There's an epidemic of men not approaching women at the bar. Let's talk about it.
Looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Riggs, what do you think?
Men are afraid of being rejected.
But I bet you 90% of the women will actually not reject you if you approach them right.
What? That's not what I'm thinking. What? Do you think maybe the red? No.
What's the right way?
Reading their body language. If you're gonna go up to a girl that is clearly like dancing with her friends, like yes, of course she's gonna like ignore you.
Let's cut the blue wire, which I'm gonna do right now, Raj. Hey, wait, Riggs, wait! What? How can you be so sure?
Or if she's like in such a serious conversation up in the corner, she doesn't want to be approached. You're probably approaching those girls. That's why your like ego is like bruised, because you're getting rejected by girls like that.
Oh! What? A minute ago you said blue. Did I say blue?
Only because they're not at the bar looking for a guy, because they're dating someone, had just gotten out of a relationship, or they're just trying to catch up with their friend.
Oh, I meant red. You sure? Look, Raj, we can do it your way if you like. My way, I don't have to.
But like, we still want to be approached.
And I think a lot of girls do. Even if we're not into you, it flatters us, and we'll kindly shoo you away if we're not into it.
See? All done.
But not really like shoo
5
you
minutes.
away. Like, it might be like, okay, like, so good meeting you. Like, we're gonna go to the bathroom, or we're gonna go grab another drink. But it's not like a rejection. Like,
Yeah.
okay, bye.
We're gonna go out tonight and see how hard it is, because it's not hard.
Raj. Yeah. Grab the cat. Grab the cat.
Hey there, ladies. It's your favorite furry friend, the friendly neighborhood bear here. I've been watching from the forest, highly entertained as you document your tragic tales of dating broke, emotionally unintelligent, short, misogynistic, dusty, sassy men with microphones and more red flags than a Soviet parade. However, I must admit, I'm a bit heartbroken, because not one of you thought, hey, maybe I should try the forest. Out here, we've got all the tall, warm, cuddly males who actually know how to treat a woman. So come on, ladies, take a stroll through the woods. There's plenty of single bears out here. And let's be honest, at this point, what do you have to lose? Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's see some of the comments from the previous video. 2 girls trying to gaslight men to get rejected and humiliated, even if they approach correctly. Approach the right way means be very attractive. It's not worth the accusation of being a creep or whatever women want to call it these days. At the end of the day, it's just easier to stay away. Do you know how mental you sound right now to all guys? So let me get this straight. You get flattered and then you shoo us away and go to the bathroom. We don't care if you want to be approached. There's no payout. Just be there at the right time at the right moment and read their mind. Got it.
So I just left the gym. Well, actually, I just left Whole Foods because I was grocery shopping, but I think I saw like the hottest guy I've ever seen in my life at the gym. And I was working out and he was like staring at me, and he was actually like down the treadmill, like 2 treadmills down. So then like I got off the treadmill and I went to the sauna, and then I saw him again. He came to the sauna. The whole time he was like staring at me, and he did not say one word. And I'm just like, are you gonna say anything? Like, and I'm not like the kind of person to like approach or talk to a guy first. I know like a lot of girls do that. I just can't. Maybe that's why I'm still single. But men, like, seriously, if you're gonna like stare, like, why don't you say something? Like, what is wrong with men these days? Like, they'll stare at you, but they won't say anything. It's just so weird to me.
What's weird is that you'll rather take the time, set up a camera, get on TikTok, tell the world what happened, instead of just walking up to the guy saying hi to him.
You stupid. Men don't really approach women that much anymore for a lot of different reasons, I think. But personally, I want to be approached. I would love to meet someone in real life versus online. And as long as it's a respectful approach, I'm always going to be nice. Even if I'm not interested, I'm never going to be rude to the guy. But I think as women, we have to give a signal that we are interested before most men will feel like it's okay, like actually approach you. Personally, I'm not going to approach a man. That's not me, but I will make it clear that I'm interested. I will pretty much give him an open invitation to approach me through eye contact, smiling at him, physically like getting closer to him in whatever vicinity that we're in. And if he doesn't take that invitation, then I would just assume he's taken or...
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
She says no, sorry, I'm not interested. What's the worst case scenario at that point? What happens? What happens? Do you shrink an inch? Do you lose? Like, does your hairline recede an inch? Does money like fall out of your bank account? Just like, what happens? Please. So I have minus 1,000 aura. No, that's not a thing. The aura is lost, okay? And if she says yes, how much aura is gained? Please. You'd rather hold your dignity?
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
I know you just out here minding your business. I just want to say you're very pretty.
Thank you.
What's your name? See, you and her. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What you out here doing? What are you up to?
Just chilling.
Really? Oh, you're not dressed for it. I was like,
I know.
Like you might go to church or something like that. Like it's Sunday, you know. Oh, this is how. It's really? Wait, are you into fashion?
A little bit, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, are you from here?
No, I'm from Florida.
See, that's what it is.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. How long have you been out here in Atlanta?
Probably like 4 years now, 5.
Oh, okay.
You've been here for a long time?
So I'm from here.
Okay.
I was born in Atlanta, but I was raised in Macon, Georgia, which is like, an hour south. And I've been up here ever since. So I came back up here for college and been up here ever since.
Yeah.
I love Atlanta.
Where did you go to college?
Georgia.
My hot nigga.
Is a man's biggest fear in dating. Many men will not approach a woman and ask her out on a date because he is afraid that she will reject him. Statistics show that 48 to 59% of single men between the ages of...
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Ask a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you?
Okay.
And I thought this was just me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID.
Dang.
And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar.
Okay, look, well, I'll help you out. I'll tell you why. A lot of men, you got to think about it. Look on the internet. All women do is get on here and bash men every day. It's like women, like when they go to bed at night, they're like, oh, I can't wait to get up in the morning to bash men. So after months and months and months and years of just bashing, men is like, you know what? We ain't got to put up with this. We just gonna go watch the game in peace and laugh and joke with our friends, and we're just gonna do that and don't have to worry about nothing. Think about it. Women were literally saying that they rather be in the woods with bears than human men. What did, like, I don't know. Sometimes I be like, do y'all think that when y'all say something like that, men gonna be like, oh no, we gotta do whatever they say? No. It's just gonna be like, you know what? Okay, that's what they wanna do. Fine. We just let them learn the hard way, and we're gonna do what we do, and let's see how it turn out. Because honestly, men are happy by themselves. Like, if we just being honest. So, I mean, I guess you could say y'all need men before men need women. I don't know. Y'all figure it out.
Hey, Vaughn, read some of these comments on that last video, bro.
Okay, boss, let's take a look. Oh man, that's crazy they're not approaching women at the bar. Who would have thought? Anyway, so baseball season is up on us. So now they're mad about the fact that men actually listened to them and took them seriously. Consequences. As a woman, this is what they wanted. Why all the complaining now? It's wild how some of you'll complain about men not approaching, but then treat a hello like it's a federal offense. Now even the confident ones are hiding in the woods, probably with a bear. It seems much more safe.
They want to meet us for ball bats.
Women need to be more approachable. If you're a woman and you wonder why men don't approach women anymore, it's because a lot of women either realize that they don't care or they don't realize that they have very strong, closed energy. What I mean by that is a lot of you have a resting bitch face, a lot of you look very unfriendly and unwelcoming and unapproachable because you look really mean. And a lot of men just want mutual interest. They just don't want to approach women that just don't look friendly. Why would a man want to risk a negative encounter or approaching a woman that's gonna be like, ew, get out my face, or, you know, make you feel like you're harassing them? Like, men don't want to deal with Ace in an energy that's just not welcoming and friendly and nice. So if you want men to approach you, you know, you have to give off more of a welcoming energy, more of a friendlier face. And I promise you, more men will approach you if you want to be approached. If you're into dating right now, like.
On some Tokyo shit, Syrup 7 still on Pinocchio shit. Leftover still trying to pull some okey-doke shit. Another bird brain bitch on some OVO shit, man. I'm drinking some shit that you can't pronounce. You always getting mad cause you get announced. Cause I treat them like the Hunger Games and kick them out. Even if you had an ounce of fear and doubt, it's MGTOW. Smoking on some cheaper, shorty with me, she from Sheba, but she working on me downtown. Running out of options, gotta get down or lay down, either OF or the tender. Lined up but they benders, won't cuff you or wrench ya. How you a 10 but your status always single. My old soccer chick locked down on my dick like a kegel. Been stressed out, friends don't do, they simping. Could've predicted when KS was living, when no one was listening and bitches was pissing. On the man grave, I guess you chose rape.
When was the pivotal moment that a man chose to not go after a girl anymore and put in any effort? It seems like guys can just put the bare minimum and not even really put in effort anymore. They don't really care to. Or they're like, why don't girls just go and make the first move and make the effort? When did it become a thing? Now it's like role reversal where they expect girls to be making the first moves, yearning for a guy and chasing him. That is, I feel like, the downfall of why it's so hard to meet someone, because men don't put in effort.
There's plenty of pivotal moments. How about when a woman called a man weak for opening her car door? Or the time that men pursued women on dating apps and him saying, hey, how are you, wasn't good enough? How about the pivotal moment when a man is looking out into the open and happens to glance in a woman's direction and somehow he's undressing her with his eyes? Or how about the moment when women considered everything the bare minimum and nothing is ever good enough? Or what about the pivotal moment where men have to fix everything in a relationship to make it work and women have to simply exist? Or how about the time there was a study done that said 80% of women find men unattractive, so why would they try anymore? Or the pivotal moment where men can be accused of SA or grape at any given moment by accident just because a woman is pissed off because she was rejected? Or what about the pivotal moment that women have constantly told men that they're so undesirable that they would rather pick a bear over a human being, as if men don't have feelings? Or how about the pivotal moment that every single man that ever chased a woman was considered a simp and women simply didn't respect them or want to be with them because they're chasing and they're trying too hard? What about the pivotal moment when the nice guy gets left because he's not toxic enough? Or what about the pivotal moment where men can't even simply be respectful without it being considered creepy or too friendly? Or what about the time that women decided that not even Cheesecake Factory was good enough for a first date? That they didn't want to get to know men for who they are. They wanted to know how much money they made and their status. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound worth chasing. Okay, bye.
At this point, men aren't scared of rejection. They're scared of going viral for saying hi in the wrong tone. Meanwhile, a bear shows up to her in a blazer, and suddenly it's, he understands me on a primal level. Welp, modern dating has officially entered its wildlife era. If men won't approach, the bears will. If you enjoyed the chaos, confusion, and a sprinkle of delusion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more unfiltered takes right here on Delusioland, where the tea is hot and the wilderness is single. See you next time.